All right, everyone, welcome back to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So today we're going to be doing another twin flame reading, checking in on the energy, seeing what's going on, okay? All right. Spirit, please allow me to be a clear channel for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. May the most important messages come through in this reading to support either the Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine in coming into union, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, so what can you tell us? Okay, let's start with the Divine Masculine's energy. What's going on with this Divine Masculine, Spirit? What's going on with this Divine Masculine? Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and we have Death. Okay. Interesting. We have adversity here. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, so these Divine Masculines are going through some sort of challenge here. I feel like they are, with the Eight of Pentacles energy, are trying to work hard though to get themselves out of it. But there is this energy here of the Eight of Swords and just feeling very like constricted, very stuck. Okay, so there's just an energy of feeling like they're wanting to get out of this, but very much, we do have two eights here too. This Divine Masculine is working really hard to get themselves out of some sort of situation. And I feel like it's an internal conflict that this person is going through. Okay, but I feel like they're moving into this moment of truth, of having some kind of realization, because something occurred here. There was some sort of transformation that needed to occur and has occurred. Like, I'm really getting here that this Divine Masculine has actually been stuck for a really long time, and they've been trying to get themselves out of it. But the sense that I'm getting here is they keep doing the same thing over and over again. Like, you know, I'm getting here the idea of the hamster wheel, and, you know, you keep going, you keep walking on the hamster wheel, going forward, forward, forward. Think you're getting somewhere because you're making motion, because you're actually doing something, but you're not actually going anywhere. You're going in the same direction. And I feel like that's what the Divine Masculine has been doing with their challenge. Like, they've been facing a challenge, but they're approaching it with the same mentality that they had that got them into their challenge in the first place, and that's why they haven't been able to move out of it, being stuck. But I feel like they're coming to some sort of new truth or realization because of this Death. So, Spirit, let's clarify this Death card, please. Okay, thank you. Sorry, these cards are flying everywhere. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, what I'm sensing with this is I feel that someone took away their love. I know this didn't come out in reverse, but it also just fell on the ground, so that's probably why. But what I'm getting here is someone took away their love from this person. That could be Divine Feminine. Someone was like, you know what, I'm taking this cup. I offered you a large cup. I've been offering you a large cup, and now I'm taking it away. This is what I'm sensing from someone. And I'm sensing this is Divine Feminine. They decided, you know what, I'm taking away my cup. And this was like the death of this, the ending of this love. It's not like the love is really gone, but it's taken away from them in the sense that they're not able to take a sip from this cup right now. It's not that it's not going to come back, you know, but I just feel like this person cannot, let me zoom in a little bit here. This person, Divine Feminine, I'm assuming, you took your cup away or walked away, or I just feel like you took away your emotional investment, and they're feeling this loss. They're definitely feeling this loss, but I feel like it's actually good because it's getting them out of this feeling of the hamster wheel, of doing the same thing over and over again and getting nowhere, because they're having this new belief, this new thought, this new revelation. I don't know, I just feel like there's more to this story for some reason. Okay, yeah, because we have the Six of Swords in reverse, or the Six of Wands in reverse, so I feel like this person was dealing with some confidence issues, some insecurities, some not feeling good enough, okay? And that could have had to do with them feeling like they were stuck in this energy of moving but not really moving because they were insecure. There was some insecurity here. Okay, yeah, so we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this person is finally, all of these burdens that they've had, right, these challenges, I feel like they're finally pulling themselves out of this energy and actually finding somewhat of a victory here. But I feel like that has to do with the fact that whatever this energy is of, you know, this cup being taken from them, okay? I feel like this person felt like they could take from this cup whenever they wanted. They felt like this cup was never going to go away. And now they're getting a brutal realization that, no, this cup is gone. And it's sending them into a transformation. I feel like this Divine Masculine has put some sort of, like, they're in a heavy energy, yeah, like they're just in a heavy energy. I feel like they are trying to pull themselves out of this Ten of Swords, or this Ten of Wands energy, but I just sense that, okay, this Divine Masculine had a lot of things going on that were very toxic, that weren't, for their highest power, okay? I feel like with the Ten of Wands in reverse, they're finally letting go of those things, but the only reason why they are is because they're finally seeing the truth of the matter. So this person is starting to open their eyes to what they were blindfolded with before. I feel like this person was stuck in this pattern of never moving anywhere on this hamster wheel because they actually didn't realize that the actions that they were taking were at their detriment. They thought that what they were doing was right, but because of this cup being taken away, it's like they've had some sort of revelation, some sort of realization that they need to let go of things. But now I feel like they're actually ready to, because they see why they need to let go of these things. Okay. Really good. Really, really good. Okay. So let's find out here, you know, how is Divine Masculine? So, I mean, it's looking like Divine Feminine did take away their cup. They emotionally distanced themselves in some way. So let's find out here. How is Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart space, Spirit? What's going on? How is Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine in the heart space? Okay. What's going on in the heart of this Divine Masculine? Okay. Oops, alright, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I am being called to just read upright right now. So we have the Nine of Cups, Two of Swords. I think that one came out first. Yeah, and that's what I said. I knew this card was going to come out because they had some sort of enlightenment. I feel like, yeah, so what's going on here is the Divine Masculine is seeing the Divine Feminine as the Queen of Pentacles in their strength and their power, very much financially secure, just confident, just all around confident and secure. You know, I feel like Divine Masculine has been at somewhat of a crossroads in their hearts. There could be third-party situations here of not knowing which direction to take. But I feel like because we have the Nine of Cups and the Star, this is about wish fulfillment. This could also mean that this person is overindulging, possibly an alcoholic, or just drinking a lot, okay? There's that. But I also see with this, that this person is realizing what their wish fulfillment is. In their heart, they're now realizing that their Divine Feminine is who they want. Prior to this, they didn't know, okay? They were stuck between two people. I feel like because I'm sensing here, we're going to check out the Divine Feminine's energy, but because that cup of love has been taken, and I'm sensing Divine Feminine has stepped back and said, no, you're not going to sip from my cup. Queen of Pentacles. is not going to allow someone to take from her. Look at, she's holding tightly to that pentacle. I will only give out this pentacle if I feel you are worthy of it. And I just feel like Divine Feminine decided, no, you're not worthy of this right now. And so Divine Masculine felt that, okay? They were at a crossroads prior to this, though, possibly knowing that they could sip from the cup. They could just blindfold themselves from having to make any firm decision, okay? But because that's gone, they're now realizing, hello, enlightenment. They've been enlightened to what this means to them, and they're realizing this is their wish fulfillment. Let's get a romance oracle card, please, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, this is their wish fulfillment. This is what they want. This person is the type of person that definitely was at a crossroads, probably third-party situation, keeping you on the hold, right? And you walked away and you said, nuh-uh, sorry, you know, I'm worth too much here, you know? I've worked too hard for my pentacle. So let's get a romance oracle, please, Spirit, for the heart of the Divine Masculine. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we have passion. I think that's what it said. Yeah, we have passion, okay? Yeah, this person is feeling very passionately towards you. They're wanting this now. This person is, I feel like this person didn't know what they wanted, okay? This person was unsure. They were stuck between either two people or maybe just the thought of, do I want to be single or do I want to be in a relationship kind of thing, right? They were just at a crossroads, but the passion is here. They know what they want. This is their wish, okay? This is their wish to have their Queen of Pentacles. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So let's check in. I'm just curious to see, like, what's going on with Divine Feminine here, because I feel like Divine Feminine is just taking a firmer approach to the situation. That's just overall what I'm really sensing from this reading so far, okay? Even though we haven't even pulled any cards yet for Divine Feminine, I feel like that's the energy that she's in right now. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the same cards that were actually in the heart space of the Divine Masculine. Okay, so there could be some mirroring going on here, but what I see is an internal battle, okay? The Divine Feminine has been enlightened to possibly the fact that the Divine Masculine really hasn't been making any decisions, right? Has been blindfolded. So there is an internal battle going on with the Divine Feminine of like, what am I doing here? What am I doing? And that's why we have her going into deep contemplation of, okay, I really need to think about this, take a break, take a step back and decide. I mean, we have a lot of swords energy here, right? You know, there's no cups here. There's no cups. I mean, we have the Star, but this is more about enlightenment. This is about being enlightened to the fact that this Divine Masculine is not making any type of decision and hasn't been for some time. And so they're like, Divine Feminine is thinking, okay, you know, something needs to change here. They're becoming, Spirit, let's actually get a clarifier on the Star. What is Divine Feminine becoming enlightened to? Okay. What is Divine Feminine becoming enlightened to, Spirit? What is this Divine Feminine becoming enlightened to? Thank you. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles, okay? They're realizing, you know what? They've been left out in the cold, and they've been left out in the cold for a long time. This Divine Feminine maybe had some hope for the connection, but because they're seeing that the Divine Masculine is nowhere near ready to make any type of decision about them, that's what they're coming to the realization of. And it's like an internal battle for them. Divine Feminine is really just taking a break. I see this as Divine Feminine really just moving away. Maybe the Divine Feminines haven't actually said like, listen, I don't want to talk to you anymore, but I feel like there's been some sort of cutoff or emotional disconnect. And the Divine Masculine is feeling it, I will say that. So whatever you guys have done, whether you've actually said, I don't want to talk to you anymore, or you've done something, just know that they're feeling it if this is resonating with you. I just feel like maybe the Divine Feminine didn't actually say something. Maybe you did, but it was more so just deciding to just really take a break, to just step back, to just, there's some healing that needs to be done, some soul searching here, okay? Yeah. So, Spirit, what's going on with the Divine Feminine? How is Divine Feminine feeling about Divine Masculine in the heart space? Okay. How is Divine Feminine feeling about Divine Masculine in the heart space, Spirit? Okay, so we do have the Chariot. Okay, for some reason I'm kind of feeling like it is about moving forward, but I'm almost sensing, yeah, with the heartbreak card right beside it, I'm sensing here it's like you're just wanting to move away from this heartbreak. It's been too heartbreaking for you, Divine Feminines. It's been too much. I feel like your limit has been reached here. Okay? Yeah. Patience has been, you've been too patient with this. I feel like your patience is running thin. In the Hierophant, I knew that was going to pop out. I saw that earlier. Okay. I feel like you're kind of just at a place where, you know what, Divine Feminine and their hearts, they're heartbroken. They're trying to move past this heartbreak. They've been patient throughout this connection. But now it's time to just focus on their own spiritual journey and healing. And when we have no cups out here at all, no cups. This Divine Feminine is done giving out their cup. And we saw that earlier. I said that earlier, which makes sense. I literally said Divine Feminine's taking their cup back. And look at all Divine Feminine's energy. There's not one cup here. A lot of swords. A lot of swords, right? So yeah, I'm just sensing here they're moving away. Divine Feminine is trying to move away from the heartbreak here. Let's get a romance oracle, please, on the heart of the Divine Feminine. I feel like they're just trying to focus on their spiritual healing at this point. Yeah, look at what we have here. Is it safe for you to love? I just feel like you feel, Divine Feminines, right now is just not the time. It's not to say that it's never going to be the time, but you've been too hurt by this connection. This Divine Masculine is not stepping up to the plate, not making a decision. You're becoming enlightened to the fact that, okay, this has been going on for far too long, right? You're moving away from this heartbreak. It's time to move away from this heartbreak, and it's time to focus on your own spiritual path, your own higher knowledge, your own learning, and just do this solo right now. That's really what I'm getting. That's how I feel Divine Feminine's feeling, okay? So now let's check in and see what are the connective energies here, Spirit? Okay, so what are the connective energies? What are connective energies here, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. I am not surprised to see this. I had a feeling either a Queen of Swords or a King of Swords was going to come out here. Okay. So what we've got here, I'll just shift these down a little bit. Okay, I'm also just going to pull one more card here, okay? Connective energy, Spirit. Connective energy, Spirit. What can you tell us here about Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine? Trust. Trust has been broken within this connection. I'm getting that very strongly. Okay? Trust has been broken here within this connection, right? So, we have the Two of Pentacles, all right? Someone is still juggling some sort of behavior. This is what I'm getting. Someone in the connection is juggling some sort of behavior, and someone in the connection is just trying to get a new start on their own. And I really feel like Divine Masculine is juggling something. Divine Feminine is just like, you know what? I am just going to, because this is about collaboration, but I don't see it as that with this. I feel like the Divine Feminine is just trying to build something on her own right now, and is possibly maybe over collaborating and working together. Because realistically, this card here is someone standing alone. But I sense here that the Divine Masculine is actually seeing you do this, kind of do your own thing, and with the King of Swords here, I feel like there is sort of some anger about you kind of taking your power back. I feel like this Divine Masculine is feeling very guarded and a little bit upset about you taking the power back, okay? There has been this sort of waiting game with this connection with the Seven of Pentacles here. Things not really moving, just kind of, just very complacent energy of someone has been waiting patiently and someone hasn't been moving. But what I'm seeing here with this is we have the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. And this is what I think is going on here, because I said earlier about the Divine Masculine having a revelation about the connection because of the Divine Feminine taking her cup back. I feel like this is the Divine Masculine coming in, wanting to come in very quickly and speak some sort of truth to sort of clear the air here, because there's been a shift. Whatever happened, whatever the Divine Masculine felt with the loss of the cup of love from the Divine Feminine made them shift, made them close out a cycle. They might still be in the midst of closing out this cycle, but once this cycle is closed, this Divine Masculine is coming forward with some kind of truth, and they're coming in quickly. And I feel like the truth that they're wanting to come forth is really about this trust. I feel like this Divine Masculine knows that they broke your trust in some way, and you're not going to take that anymore. And they know that to have this new fresh start with you, because this is also about divine timing, right? Wheel of Fortune, things happening in divine timing. And I feel that whatever happened here at this connection actually was supposed to happen, because there needed to be a shift within the Divine Masculine, because they were reluctant to change. And by Divine Feminine taking away their cup, it triggered them. And now they're wanting to come forward and build some sort of trust, but they need to close out this cycle first to do that. Okay, so let's actually take a closer look at what action is the Divine Masculine going to take towards Divine Feminine in the near future. Okay, Spirit, so what action is Divine Masculine going to take towards Divine Feminine in the near future? What can you tell us here? Okay, we have the High Priestess. Okay, there still could be a bit of like sneaky, hidden behavior. We have the Princess of Pentacles. So I feel like this Divine Masculine actually is going to come forward and speak something. And then we have the Empress. Yeah, this is because the Divine Masculine is seeing you in your power, and they can't help but be drawn and connected to you. So what I'm getting here though is with the High Priestess can be about hidden energy in a sense. Also could be about intuition. But I feel like it's more hidden energy. I feel like this Divine Masculine is going to step forward, is going to communicate in some way to the Divine Feminine in the near future. But just be wary, because the Princess is like equivalent to a page. And so there could still be that immature energy. I'm getting here this person might also come forward trying to, you know, just establish some sort of friendship again. But we have the Empress here. So I feel like they see you sort of in your power. Very abundant, very sexual, to be honest with you. That's the other thing too. I feel like maybe this person is just coming back because of that energy too, and that's not the energy that you want your Divine Masculine coming back in, you know? But it's like you taking your power back is actually very attractive to them. I think that's what more is what's coming through. Yeah, you taking your power back is really attractive to them. It's making them really want to come forward and communicate. But again, like I said, I just feel that there's some hidden energy here still. I feel like their third eye is opening though with the High Priestess. They're starting to become aware. Like I said, they're coming into some truth. But yeah, right now, look at this. There is a time of separation right now. Okay. You guys are definitely separated right now, but I'm just getting that it's divinely guided. The separation is needed. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the separation is needed, okay? And I feel like if your Divine Masculine does come forward with some sort of communication, just be wary, okay? We have unlikely here. Okay, and I kind of feel like with the unlikely, I just feel like the way that you're wanting your Divine Masculine to step forward and communicate with you, I feel like it's unlikely that they're going to be in that energy if they do come forward. That's what I'm sensing with that. It's just unlikely that they're going to be stepping forward with that energy, okay? Because this right now is just a time of separation, and it's pivotal. But Empress, I mean, or Divine Feminine, I feel like you are in your Empress power, so continue doing your own work and your own healing work. But right now, there just needs to be a little bit of a separation, okay? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start doing this segment. There is another reader who does this, and I saw it, and I think it's amazing. And I have this deck. Some of you guys who have done my personal readings, who have signed up for my personal readings, you have probably seen, or no, wait, yeah, you've probably seen these cards that I've used at the end of your reading. So these are talking to heaven. So I like to pull a few of these cards. You guys can exit the video now. You've got your twin flame message. This is for those of you who, whoever's watching this, I'm going to be pulling specific people from heaven, ancestors, whoever have passed away, who want to speak a message, okay? So certain names will come through and messages will come through associated with the names. So as I said, if you feel like you're done with the video, then you can just exit out now. But you know, if you are curious and you wanted to stay tuned, possibly someone that you know is actually offering and coming through with a message, okay? All right, so let's see, Spirit. Okay, wow. So yeah, a lot of people are wanting to come through. All right, there is no time where I am. Time is only on the earth. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I'm getting Marcus. Marcus is coming through. There is no time where I am. Time is only on the earth. Marcus, okay? Okay, I'm getting, okay, Cindy. Cindy is coming through. We are so connected, okay? That's for someone. Cindy, we are so connected. Someone wants you to know that we are so connected, okay? Okay, I'm getting Billy here. Billy is saying, I am not dead. Okay, that's really interesting. Okay, we have Billy. I am not dead. Someone wants someone to know I am not dead. Okay, take that as how it resonates with you, all right? Okay, Margaret, I'm getting Margaret. I feel healthy and happy, all right? Margaret from above is wanting someone to know I feel happy and healthy, all right? Guys, just know that, you know, there's going to be certain messages that are for certain people, and sometimes you're going to get a message through these heaven cards, sometimes you won't, okay? So as I said, if it doesn't resonate, then just please exit off, but there's going to be people on here that are watching that need this message right now, okay? Look at the candle flickering. There are spirits here that are wanting to speak and wanting to come through these cards right now, okay? From people from above, all right? All right, I'm getting Paul, okay, Paul, yeah. Don't be afraid, okay? So someone who knows Paul, someone who has a Paul that has passed away that's on the other side, Paul is telling you, don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid. Beautiful. Okay. I'm getting Cynthia here. Cynthia is coming through. Okay. Oh, wow. Cynthia wants someone to know we will be together again, okay? Cynthia wants someone to know we will be together again, all right? I hope that these messages really do come through to the people that they're meant to come through to, all right? Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much for everyone who is present here at this reading. If you wanted to sign up for a personalized reading with me, head over to healandascendtarot.com and you can sign up there, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sending you so much love, so much light. If this reading resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to hit that bell, okay? Oh, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.